Good morning, my friends. Today is May 2nd, 2020, and we're back out on Gopher Ridge. We got a beautiful morning, some bluebird skies, the old horseshoe and I, and y'all, we've got some guests with us, our friends from Meridian. Right over yonder, we've got Mr. Will. They call him Rabbit's Foot. He's their version of the horseshoe. And right here we got Mr. Owl down here 23 feet digging down in this hole.
I found what was in the bottom.
What was it?
It's a layer of rock.
Okay.
Pea gravel.
All right.
And that's about 5.5 foot.
5.5 foot. Right over here we got Dusty.
How you doing?
These guys have come to dig with us for their first time at Gopher Ridge. They invited us here a little while back. I'm sure y'all saw that video. Up in Meridian and Tallahassee Quartzsite country. We had an awesome day, an awesome time with these guys. And y'all even got to see some of Mr. Owl's collection. Many of you commented on it. They're in a fantastic area, guys. But they wanted to come down here and get into some citronelle and all that other stuff we find down here. That old gravel chert, river gravel. But guys, we started digging probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago. And I have pinged up on something here. Looks like I've rolled out a little cutie. There she lays. Bottom up.
Oh yeah.
That's a weird one. I thought it was, might have been TQ, and that would have been par for course with these guys from TQ country. But I don't know what that material is.
Wow. Nice little point though.
Yeah, I'll take that. All right. Well, y'all know we're praying for all you folks, and we hope you're doing well, and hope you're able to get out and hunt them pointy rocks. And as always, we appreciate you. Y'all stick with us. We're gonna make a day of it. We'll get back. All right, here with the horseshoe. He's just pinged up on something here in his wall. He just rolled out this big piece of sandstone. And guys, if you know anything about flint knapping, you just about can't run flakes, predictable flakes, without having an abrader. And if you want to know more about what I'm talking about, you can Google some flint knapping and they'll tell you all about abrading. But they use the grainiest rock they can find to abrade down the edges to run flakes on their biface. But anyways, this was right above this piece.
I mean, they were touching. I done pulled it out.
He's got a nice,
It's thin.
It's thinner than it looks.
It's very thin.
Oh, that's a very nice blade.
Yeah.
Where's my light?
Behind
you. There it is. My fat body was blocking the light. Y'all look how thin. That's nice, eh?
Hey,
nothing wrong with that at all. We'll give her an old kill shot. All right. Keep on going, son.
I will.
Get you a killer. Mr. Owl's done broke him a good sweat. He's on to something over there. I can feel it. And old Dusty too. And Will's went walkabout, I reckon. Oh, there he is. There. He was down there about 3 feet. All right, guys, y'all stick with us. You know how we do it. We'll bring it to you if we find it. They don't call him the horseshoe for nothing. Guys, I may be able to roll out 5-inch killer translucent points, but I can't for the life of me pull out a drilled piece. He has just found what seems to be a pendant. It looks like clay stone, siltstone, broken right at the dadgum drill hole.
I thought it was pottery till I put my
polished to the hilt. Come on now. Where's my spot? y'all to look at that drill hole. Broken smooth in two. You can see that they were drilling from that side.
Yeah, it's bigger on one side.
Smooth down on every edge. God, that is so so smooth on that side. Golly. Yeah. You sap sucker. look at that. Look at that face.
Maybe the rest of it's in there.
Maybe the rest of it's in.
I doubt it.
More than likely.
Yeah.
You pulling freaking pots out in 3 pieces and with all 4 legs. Why not?
Why not?
See if you can find a Clovis and another bannerstone while you're at it.
Yep.
All right, guys. Y'all know how he does it. We're still
turn the
going.
camera
Hang in
off
there.
and-
He said, "Oh." Y'all, I think he's got the rest of it.
I got
or at least
most of
another portion of it.
Gah!
Is it?
There is another hole. It is a gorget.
No way.
I think so.
Oh, well, they started.
Oh,
another
they
hole.
just start. They didn't finish.
I'll be dadgum. All right. Well, there you go. There's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. There's another. You got
There's
another piece.
That's what I was saying. Gah!
I don't. Yeah, Zach, pendant or gorget, one or the other. My goodness.
So that one was right. It's right here. So
Look,
they were less
just
than a foot apart.
you better dig at least
Oh, wow.
another 5 feet just to be sure.
Yeah.
Try to find that.
Don't you worry.
How great! This guy. Look at that. Oh. All right.
Man.
I'll keep the camera handy. Y'all, I would imagine he's shaking. He did it, y'all.
It was right
If anybody
there.
could do it, this man can. It was all right there. He just found the last piece to it. Y'all feast your eyes. Look at that. Wow.
Let me flip it over and show you. They didn't.
Yeah, they didn't
finish.
drill all the way through it, but you can see where they started the second hole, and I don't know if that's a pendant or gorget. Some of you guys that know better, y'all leave a comment and let us know. I know it's one or the other. Wow, wow, wow.
Thank you, Lord.
We get excited, folks. Y'all, if you don't understand our excitement, this is hard to find anywhere, but down here it is almost impossible. This is truly very possibly a once in a lifetime find. We've been digging this site going on 3 years now and never even found a piece of one until now.
Scott Hudson found a piece of some hard stone, but it wasn't drilled.
Wasn't drilled. All right. Wow. Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you, buddy. Don't forget Will.
Jeez. Yeah, right as he found that.
Rabbit's foot.
Rabbit's foot says he's pinged up on a point over here. We're going to
Hey,
go
Mike, rabbit foot ain't been hunting but 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. You've got to hunt at least a month before you can find a full point. That's the rules.
Right down here in the bottom.
That's in the Arrowhead manual. He's got it right there. Oh! Oh! Is that your first hole? No, that ain't his first hole point. He's found points up there in Meridian.
We found 13 in one day.
Dude, that is a sweet serrated kid.
Ooh, yeah.
I was going to say, I thought it was TQ when the light hit it just right, but it ain't.
Man, that's a lot.
All right, hit me one more time. So who's got the water? Let's get it good. I do my glamour shots in my hand.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, congratulations to you.
Put that in your hand, and I want to film you with your kill shots, huh? Y'all check that out. Wow. Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
That's awesome. All right, guys, starting to heat up. Well, it's starting to heat up temperature-wise and arrowhead-wise, or artifact-wise. Pendants, gorgets, points, pot. You just rolled out a nice shard of pottery, shard. It does? Here, hit it with this water. Oh, hang on. Hit it with that water. Oh, it does have some little bit of design. Oh yeah, some pretty lines. Y'all see that?
Pottery.
You got a pretty piece of pottery here. Is it up in all them roots right there?
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, man, that roots just destroys that pottery. That's cool though. Keep going, son. All right, guys, stick with us. Will says that in the same spot, he's taken out a couple of scoops, and he says he's got another one. Oh my Lord, is that identical?
Pretty close.
Holy smoke.
Needle
We
tip.
call him right.
Holy smokes. Needle tip splinter digger.
Man ain't been hunting.
Right side by side. Y'all look. Look how thin. Look at that kill shot. Man, that's a pretty little point.
Top pouch.
Oh, man. Hey, you roll another one out. You know what that means?
What's that?
Means you're in a good spot.
Man, I appreciate
No,
the invite.
you roll another one out. We call him cash, brother.
Let's see here how I did.
He's bringing that other one. I want to see him side. That one's got the serrations, but hey, chances are those were made by the same feller. Y'all look at that. Side by side, a double.
Man, I appreciate the invite.
Hey, you bet, man. Y'all,
Hey, I'll tell you a good one on my son.
hey, it's looking good so far. We'll get right back. Dadgum Will is on fire, y'all. Y'all look at the pottery. Man, look, I don't know if you can piece any of that together. Was that all together?
It was all right in this
Well,
area.
I mean, you're in a pot right there. Wow. Yes, that's awesome. And right there next to it, he says he just rolled a point out.
Yes, sir, I did.
Let's see what you got, man. Another dang splinter digger. Here, let me grab your water. All right. Dude, that's sweet. Oh, yeah. Good heat-treated stuff, man. See that red and tan? Let me get that up here. I'm going to model that for a second. Y'all look at that. This dude's in the splinter diggers big time. It's going to be a little Melbourne point. Come on, focus. There it is. Very nice, brother.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, hey, you stay in this spot until you run out. All right, guys. Still rocking. Y'all, so Zach's over there sitting down eating a bite, and he pulls this piece back out, and he says, Mike, this might be drilled all the way through. And he starts sticking a stick through it, y'all. It was. Both holes are drilled. Put it back together.
It had dried, and I could see that it was dirt in it. So I said, hey.
Y'all look at that. Drilled all the way through them both.
Crazy.
So y'all, Gorget pendant, y'all let us know. Dude, that is so dang cool. Well, I thought I might have had the best recent find, but here he comes. Here he comes to wreck the day. Y'all, Will's got something else down here. He won't quit. He's like a mini horseshoe. That's why they call him the rabbit's foot. Let's see what you got, son. Look at there. Spray that thing off. Ooh-wee, pinkish red. Pretty little stemmer. Let me see that.
Small serrations on the side, too.
Little fighter jet. Yeah, some nice serrations on the edge. Do me a favor. Hit that again. I want to get that good and clean for my... Mosquitoes are terrible today. All right. Now, let me find some. I'll tell you what, if I didn't want shade, or if I wanted some shade, I wouldn't have it. Look at that thing glow. Will, that's another pretty little point, man.
Man, I appreciate it.
Micro serrations, that's a well-made little point, brother. Good job.
Appreciate it.
Awesome, awesome. Keep on going. I'm gonna get back over here to eat some more beef jerky.
Okay, everybody.
Y'all hang with us. Y'all got to witness a first on Gopher Ridge earlier with the horseshoe. Like I said, it's either what he found was either a gorget or a pendant. And the banner stone came from one of our other sites over here, what we call Ridge number 2 or the island. And we've got another first. And it's a first for any of our sites. Y'all, Mr. Owl came up here and started digging into this big push pile from whenever the loggers were here years ago. And I found a huge piece of the sidewall of a pot with some gorgeous design. And he come over here on the other side of this pile from me, and y'all, tell me what that looks like to y'all. That is clay. And that looks like an owl effigy.
Mr. Owl done found an owl.
Mr. Owl done found an owl. Can I hold that, brother?
Sure.
He dug it out and thought it was just another piece of pottery. And he said, y'all, this thing looks like it's got an eyeball on it. And he took the water, brought it over here and took the water bottle and washed it off. And if that's not an owl, I mean, you can see the 2 ears, the 2 eyes, broke down there, but that is one of the coolest things I've seen come off of this ridge or off this property. Wow.
And don't forget Zach now finding that gorget.
Look, that gorget's awesome, but look, the super rare. We've never found any kind of effigy. And I mean, I'm no expert, but I mean, my goodness, that's clay, that's pottery, and it's worked into a dadgum owl head. From what I can see, I think there's a little bit of that right there missing.
Yeah, I wonder what was here on the side.
Brother, I couldn't even begin to tell you.
Because you can see one side wider than the other side.
All I know is that's incredible. Folks, you're seeing it as we see it. He just rolled that out. Mr. Owl, congratulations on your owl.
And I thank you for the opportunity to dig.
Well, you're very welcome, brother. Zach, I'd say he's trying to show you up, dog.
I know. I got to tighten up.
You?
I need a point.
He needs a point. He found a gorget or pendant, but that's not good enough, folks. All right, we are going to keep going. Thank you, Lord.
Amen.
What a day so far. We'll get back. All right, well, I'm over here with Dusty. Dusty got over here out in the Badlands, away from everybody else. And this dude has dug and dug. He's pulled out just about a whole pot of pottery. And he has just rolled out a point. And it's a splinter digger. Son. Hit it with that water right there. I want to model that up here. I think it's got a little bit off that base.
It'll still go in my case.
I guarantee you. Yeah, that's just That's a 99%er right there, son. And that's got to have a kill shot. Awesome. Congrats, brother.
Appreciate it.
The Dusty. All right, guys. We're burning slap up, but we're still rocking.
All right, guys, it's been slow going here for a while. Real slow going for me. I about quit the digging. Look right there. One we missed. Kind of an ugly duckling. All right, guys, we probably wrapping it up here. If we find anything else, we'll get back. I did it again. Right there. Another one we missed. I already pulled it out. Let me squirt that a little. Hey, man.
No,
No,
he's walking around. Oh, that was pretty good.
Got a little microflaking in it. All right. See if I can do 3. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. We'll get back if anything else happens.